Our next guest is back. I don't think he's going to mind me calling him a handsome FBI agent.
He is.
Do you mind?
I don't mind.
You don't mind that
It's
at
true.
all.
Won't be the first time.
He's taking down conniving con artists on Imposters. It's a wonderful show. Please welcome back Stephen Bishop. It's good to have you back. So this show centers around Maddie. This woman, she's a con artist, and she steals hearts and she steals money. And then you come along and you go in and romance her and you flip the game on her.
Well, they did have a thing, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You romance.
I went in with a specific intent.
Yes.
And
Didn't really work out that way.
Didn't really work out that way.
Nope.
She's quite captivating.
Yeah.
You know, so, but yeah, Maddie is a master con artist that works in a ring, and I play an FBI agent that has gotten wind of the ring and the leader, and I'm on the tail of the leader, and I find that I have to get to him through her. And we pick up in season 1 with me running into her at a coffee shop to meet her, and it turns out that they actually have a spark. They actually really have a connection, and they start talking, and then my character Patrick starts having doubts about whether he wants to use her to get to this guy because he likes her. He wants to shelter her. He wants to actually
Protect her.
protect her and love her, and there's
That's a conflict right there.
That is what you
That's
would
one
call
of the
a conflict
cons.
of interest.
Yeah, speaking of con. But she was a con, and she conned a lot of people. So now, picking up in season 2, these people that she conned are basically trying to come after her. You've now decided, no, I need to capture her and bring her in, correct?
Well, season 2, all through season 1, all of her cons are following her.
Right.
There's Ezra, Richard, and Jules. She's married and jilted all of them, and they're all chasing her, and that's when she meets me. Then they come into our storyline and they start popping up in places, and I start to believe that they might be a part of the con ring when they're actually turned themselves into con artists to find her.
Yep, exactly.
So now I've been conned not only by the con artist ring,
My gosh.
but by what the show calls the bumblers, who have turned themselves into their own little de facto con artist ring.
There's a whole lot going on.
Yes.
Season 2
How
just
fun is
started,
it?
by the way, so I just like to give our viewers a little taste of what's to come, a devious taste of what's to come. Take a look.
Your daughter is a con artist, and unless we find her, her life is in danger.
I don't want this life. What if you went to the police? He'd kill me.
Ezra Bloom, you're under arrest. Put it down now! Do not get in the vehicle! Do not put it in gear!
We're gonna put together every trick, every scam. We'll take him for everything he's got, like he's done to us.
You're a runner, and I'm a chaser. Showtime.
See you in the game.
Swift, brutal violence can be effective.
We have a problem.
It's a good show. It's a really good show. So Maddie may have stole your heart on the show, but in real life, someone stole your heart, and she's going to probably keep it forever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, my daughter,
You just see him
Charlie.
right
I know. Your brand new baby daughter, Charlie.
Yeah,
How old
Charlie.
is she?
She's
Look at that.
4 months old.
Goodness.
Oh, we were
Cha-cha.
sharing stories.
Oh, is that
I
her
mean,
nickname, Cha-Cha? Oh, my gosh, stop it.
My little unicorn.
That is adorable. How has she changed your life, would you say?
Wow, I mean, there's a love that, you know, you hear about this, you're gonna feel this love that you never experienced, but immediately you feel this love overwhelm you. There's a sense of purpose in life. There's a sense of responsibility, a protection feeling just overwhelms you. And now everything you're doing is for this little human being. And, you know, I can come home from anything, and if I'm a little bit, you know, put off by the world, or let's say, you know, something petty like I had a bad round of golf, where normally I would be, you know, stewing in it for a while. I come home and I look at her and it just all goes away. And like you said, it just melts me. And I'm not, and that's not the guy that I was before her.
No, it changes you.
It does.
And because we're kind of very close with Parker being 8 going on 9 months, I had 2 boys But you have a daughter. I have a daughter. The daughter-daddy
Yes.
connection
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
been
yeah.
warned about.
Oh, yes.
So we'll have to compare notes as they grow a little bit
Oh,
more.
it's a real
because
thing.
It is a real
Alexandra
deal.
and John have this. I mean, you will always have such a tight bond with your baby girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, when I found out that I was going to have a child, we automatically think we're going to have a boy, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking, okay, I'm going to share my baseball background. I'm going to teach him. I'm going to give him a path to a successful life. Share, bond, teach, and then I found out it's a girl. Protect, guard, drama. You know what I mean? All that went out, and it switched to these other things that I now
Fight
have
off
to do.
any male that may try to come into this house.
Oh,
even when
it's
you're
gonna be a
16,
problem.
17, 18. Oh,
It's
it's going to
gonna
be a problem for sure. You know what's not a problem is your love for adopting animals. I understand you have the same love for adopting animals and rescuing animals as we do. Tell us about your two little ones, Winston and Pepper.
Oh, wow. Winston and Pepper. Well, we had Pepper already. Okay.
Look at
And Pepper's the brown one there
On the right. Yeah.
right. And she would go to the D Pet Hotel for doggy daycare.
Oh, she's a
And-
fancy doggy.
Well, sometimes, you go out of town, you can't just leave the dog anywhere. You gotta get in a hotel.
Responsible owner.
No, it's
anyway.
good. It's a fancy dog place. I know it. It's good.
So, Winston was owned by someone who apparently went to jail and left him tied up on the side of their house when they went.
Oh my gosh.
So somebody rescued Winston and brought him to the pet hotel. So he became like a mascot for the pet hotel. But no other dogs really played with him. He was always a loner. He would be by himself. And we brought Pepper in one day, and instantly Winston gravitated to her, and they just were inseparable the whole time that she was there. And they told us about it. And they said, we're fostering him, so, and we asked, well, can we adopt him? Because, I mean, if you guys are just fostering him, let us take him. I mean, he's got a best friend already. And now he's the greatest dog. I mean, he's a rescue. When we first got him, he was, shy around people, and he actually bit me.
Oh, no.
The first time I met him, I went to pick him up, and he bit me. He drew blood in two places.
Testing you.
And immediately, I mean, as soon as his teeth came out of my skin, he became my best friend. He went from growling and biting me to sitting right next to me, and now will not leave my side.
He was just trying to show you who was boss.
It was the weirdest thing. And now he's the greatest dog. He's such a lover. He, wants belly rubs and all that.
I know this may sound a little weird, but I'm not going to leave your side until you tell me how I can lower my appetite for food.
Yes.
What is this?
this
What
you're
is
doing?
this magic secret that you have about?
That you speak of.
I know.
Well,
I try to take care of
the
myself.
last time I was here, you guys forced me to eat cinnamon rolls, and I gained about 35 pounds.
Right by the end of the show, I'm sure.
Every day.
So
every day.
since then, I've been, on a quest to find out how I can, counteract those types of things.
What, counteract visits to our?
Yeah, counteract visits to your show. And I came across a product, and it was in development, and it's called OMG. We have where are we
Good
at?
shot.
There you go.
Okay. Overeating management gum. Now, I brought you guys each a pack of your own, but I don't want you to open it.
Okay.
Why not?
I want you to try it, and I'm going to explain it to you
Okay.
while you try it.
Okay.
There's a piece for you.
Sugar-free.
Sugar-free gum.
gluten-free.
Thank you. This is gum.
This is gum.
just
It's a
gum.
mint
Okay.
that turns into gum. So chew it. I used it while I was shooting season 2 of Imposters. It totally kept my cravings at bay.
I've been using the wrong hashtag on my phone. Every time somebody would send me a note, I'd be like, OMG.
Yeah.
Right.
As you see
You
on the
didn't
box,
realize we were talking about
Janet
them.
Gretzky is one of the founders.
Wayne Gretzky's wife.
Wayne and
Wayne
Janet
Gretzky's
are the
wife.
founders.
Oh,
and,
wow.
Janet is our spokeswoman, and it's omggum.com is where you can find it right now. We just launched about a month ago, and
It's really
we're
good.
getting a lot of good feedback.
It's good. I really like it. I feel thinner already. Do I look thinner?
You can
Disappearing
see
in front of my eyes.
Stephen in Imposters. It's Thursday nights and at 10 o'clock.
Now usually, Stephen, I would be so excited because we're going to the kitchen right now with cookbook author Ali Rosen, but suddenly I have no appetite.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.